Mothers dying in childbirth. It is a horrifying outcome.
Yeah, but one Fremont nurse is using her grief to spur change. KATV News Watch 7's Kaylee Searcy has this hopeful story.
Navy mechanic Austin Neal is used to piecing together aircrafts, but when tragedy hit close to home, it was his family life left to rebuild.
I would have never guessed that I'd be here right now, honestly.
Losing the mother of his first child.
I just figured, we're going to go to the hospital, I was going to have our baby, and we're going to go home and return to our normal lives, but that never happened.
But on November 3rd, 2021,
it was like a movie, like hundreds of people, well, it wasn't hundreds, but people just came flying in the room. Like, it was crazy.
Doctors were able to save his son, but Austin was forced to say goodbye to his wife.
My sister-in-law, Andrea, which would be Carter's mom, died in labor from an amniotic fluid embolism.
The fluid of the amniotic sac entered Andrea's bloodstream, causing a severe allergic reaction.
It can cause cardiac arrest, it can cause respiratory arrest, and then it can cause severe bleeding as well.
As Ashton helped her brother grieve, she coped with going back to work as a labor and delivery nurse.
I knew that I needed to do something to improve safety for our patients here.
Turning her grief into action, starting with research.
One thing that was important is a perimortem C-section should be performed within 5 minutes of a mom coding.
Her nephew Carter was delivered in just 4.5 minutes at his hospital. Now Ashton wanted to bring that same policy to her workplace, Fremont Methodist Hospital,
where an emergency physician can perform that if our OB doctor is not in-house.
Adding a code button in each room.
Right here is our maternal code button.
With just a click, it's all hands on deck.
Alerts everyone that would need to respond to that code that we need to deliver a baby within 5 minutes, and we have a mom coding, and we could potentially have a baby that would be coding as well.
But Ashton pushed for more, turning to training that simulates C-sections.
This is just made out of a shower curtain and a foam mattress pad, and then another shower curtain, and then just a laundry basket.
Tying it to a mannequin with the ball to represent the uterus, filled with a baby doll and a water balloon.
So then you just cut.
Ashton says the simple method helps doctors and nurses understand what to do in case of emergency.
There's no warning signs when it comes to it. It can happen so fast.
From the ICU to the ER, Ashton has led these mock codes, spending the past 17 months keeping Andrea's story alive.
She just kept going and going and going, and everyone got on board, and here she is. She's making a difference.
All in the name of her sister-in-law and the son she leaves behind.
He's growing, he's all over the place. He loves dinosaurs right now, and he's a lot.
Kaylee Searcy, KETV, Newswatch 7.